morning and very warm welcome to my dear student. Today we are going to start our new lesson, lesson 4.8 of class 4, and the name of the lesson is municipality. And here are some word meaning. As you can see here in the whiteboard, here are some word meaning which is related to this lesson, lesson 4.4. Lesson 4.8 of class 4 municipality, which makes you more clear about this lesson. So the word meaning are municipality. Municipality means nagarpalika, prescribed means nidharit, annual means varsik, infrastructure means purvadhar, and population means jansankhya, and criteria means mapdanda. So these are the word meaning. I hope it will make you easy. This word meaning will make you easy to understand this lesson, municipality. So this lesson municipality, this lesson is related on the couple of paragraph which I am going to explain you. And this under this lesson municipality, lesson 4.8 of class 4, we are going to read or we are going to discuss about the function of municipality. We are going to discuss about the municipality, metropolitan and sub-metropolitan city. So in this lesson we are going to discuss about the metropolitan cities, sub-metropolitan cities and the municipality and some function of municipality. So without doing any delay, I am going to start this lesson. I hope you will listen to me very carefully. So a municipality is a bigger in a size and population than a rural municipality. Municipality अथवा नगरपालिका ग्रामीण नगरपालिका भन्दा population जनसंख्यामा अथवा आकारमा ठूलो हुने गर्छ. So the municipality is bigger in a size and population as compared to the rural municipality. Municipality is bigger in a size and population. There are altogether 276 municipality and 6 metropolitan cities and 11 sub-metropolitan cities in Nepal. So, हाम्रो देश नेपालमा जम्मा 276 वटा नगरपालिकाहरू छ, 6 वटा महानगरपालिकाहरू छ भने 11 वटा उपमहानगरपालिकाहरू छन्. So, as compared to the rural municipality is bigger in a size and population, and there are altogether 276 municipalities in Nepal and 6 metropolitan and 11 sub-metropolitan cities in Nepal. So there must be a certain infrastructure such as road, electricity, communications, pure drinking water and other facilities for declaring a city as a municipality. र कुनै पनि एउटा शहरलाई, कुनै पनि एउटा क्षेत्रलाई अथवा कुनै पनि एउटा सिटी अथवा कुनै पनि एउटा क्षेत्रलाई, एरियालाई म्युनिसिपालिटी अथवा नगरपालिका भनेर घोषणा गर्नका लागि केही मापदण्डहरू अथवा केही पूर्वाधारहरू अथवा केही क्राइटेरियाहरू फुलफिल गर्न जरुरी छ. It is necessary to fulfill the criteria, to fulfill the criteria or to fulfill the infrastructure, to fulfill the criteria to be a municipality. They should be fulfill the city or a city should be fulfill the criteria to be a municipality. Municipality बन्नको लागि अथवा नगरपालिका बन्नको लागि शहर अथवा कुनै पनि एउटा क्षेत्रले म्युनिसिपालिटीका क्राइटेरियाहरू अथवा मापदण्डहरू पूरा गर्न जरुरी छ. Some metropolitan cities are metropolitan cities. The criteria for declaring these 3 types of municipality are given as below. So there must be a certain infrastructure such as road, electricity, communications, pure drinking water and other facilities for declaring a city as a municipality or the sub-metropolitan cities or the metropolitan cities. And the criteria for declaring the 3 types of municipality are as given below. So the first criteria of these 3 types of municipalities are municipality, a town with 75,000 permanent population in Tarai region, 50,000 in a inner Tarai, 40,000 in a hilly region and 10,000 in a mountain region can be declared as a municipality by the government. So Tarai region ma 75,000 population अथवा जनसंख्या छ भने 50,000 जनसंख्या इनर तराईमा छ भने अथवा 40,000 population hilly region मा छ भने र 10,000 population mountain region मा छ भने त्यस क्षेत्र अथवा त्यो शहरलाई चाहिँ हामीले नगरपालिका भनेर सरकारले घोषणा गर्ने गर्छ. If in the Tarai region the population is 75,000, if in the inner Tarai there is a 50,000 population, if in hilly region there is a 40,000 population, and if in a mountain region there is a 10,000 population, then that place or that city will be declared as a municipality by government. The municipality should also have 1 crore rupees average income of last 5 years in a mountain areas and 3 crore rupees in other regions with the basic facilities. त्यसैगरी नगरपालिका घोषणा हुनका लागि नगरपालिका भनेर घोषणा हुनका लागि माउन्टेन रिजनमा 5 वर्षको अन्तरालमा वार्षिक रूपमा 1 करोड रुपैयाँ को आम्दानी हुन पर्छ. नेपाली 1 करोड रुपैयाँ को आम्दानी हुन पर्छ भने अन्य क्षेत्र लाइक तराई रिजन, इनर तराई एन्ड द हिली रिजन यी तीनटा क्षेत्रमा 5 वर्षको अन्तरालमा वार्षिक रूपमा 3 करोड नेपाली रुपैयाँ को आम्दानी हुन पर्छ अथवा इन्कम हुन पर्छ. यदि माउन्टेन रिजनमा 1 करोड नेपाली को आम्दानी हुन्छ भने अथवा अन्य क्षेत्रमा अथवा अन्य रिजनमा 3 करोडको आम्दानी हुन्छ भने त्यस ठाउँलाई हामीले म्युनिसिपालिटी भनेर घोषणा गर्न सकिन्छ. If the mountain region has a annual income of rupees 1 crore rupees, and other region like Tarai region, hilly region and the inner Tarai has a annual income of rupees 3 crore rupees of the last 5 years, then that place or that region will be declared as a municipality. So now come to the sub-metropolitan cities or the Upamahanagarpalika. So the municipality with the minimum average annual income of rupees 25 crore in the last 5 years, 2 lakh permanent populations and other facilities is declared as a sub-metropolitan city. यदि कुनै पनि एउटा नगरपालिकाले अथवा कुनै पनि एउटा क्षेत्रले अथवा कुनै पनि एउटा सिटीले अथवा शहरले 5 वर्षको अन्तरालमा 25 करोडको आम्दानी गर्छ भने वार्षिक रूपमा 25 करोडको आम्दानी गर्छ भने that place will be declared as a sub-metropolitan cities. If a municipality has a annual income of rupees 25 crore in last 5 years, then that municipality or that place will be declared as a sub-metropolitan cities. And if there is a 2 lakh permanent population and other facilities, then that place will be declared as a sub-metropolitan cities. र यदि कुनै पनि एउटा क्षेत्र अथवा कुनै पनि गाउँमा 2 लाखको पर्मानेन्ट पपुलेसन छ भने 2 लाखको जनसंख्या छ भने त्यस ठाउँलाई पनि हामीले सब-मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीज भनेर हामीले घोषणा गर्न सकिन्छ. If the place or if the city or if the municipality have a 2 lakh permanent population, then that place will be declared as a sub-metropolitan cities. And in Nepal there are altogether 11 sub-metropolitan cities, and they are Itahari, Dharan, Janakpur, Hetauda, Butuwal, Nepalganj, Dhangadi, Jitpur, Simara, Kalaiya, Tulsipur, Gorai. So these are the sub-metropolitan cities of Nepal. These are the 11 sub-metropolitan cities of Nepal. So now come to the metropolitan cities. So the metropolitan means Mahanagarpalika. So metropolitan means Mahanagarpalika. So a sub-metropolitan cities with at least 5 lakh of permanent populations and 1 arab of average annual income of the last 5 years and the other facilities is declared as a metropolitan cities. यदि कुनै पनि एउटा sub-metropolitan cities, यदि कुनै पनि एउटा sub-metropolitan cities को कम्तीमा पनि 5 लाखको जनसंख्या छ भने 5 लाखको पर्मानेन्ट पपुलेसन छ भने त्यो सब मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीजलाई चाहिँ हामीले मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीज भनेर घोषणा गर्न सक्छौं. If the sub metropolitan cities have a 5 lakh permanent population, then that sub metropolitan cities will be declared as a metropolitan cities. And if the sub metropolitan cities have an average annual income of rupees 1 arab in last 5 years, then that place will be declared as a metropolitan city. र यदि कुनै सब मेट्रोपोलिटन ले 5 वर्षको अन्तरालमा वार्षिक रूपमा 1 अरब रुपैयाँ कमाउँछ भने अथवा आम्दानी गर्छ भने त्यो ठाउँलाई अथवा त्यो सब मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीजलाई हामीले मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीजमा हामीले डिक्लेयर गर्न सकिन्छ. इफ एनी सब मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीज has a annual income of rupees 1 arab in last 5 years, then that sub metropolitan cities will be declared as a metropolitan cities. And there should be some facilities to declare as a municipality, like there should be the transportation facilities, there should be the communication facilities, there should be the health and the education facilities, the road should be pitched. यही बाटोहरु सबै कालोपत्री भएको हुनुपर्छ, पिच गरिएको हुन्छ. There should be the universities, there should be the national and the international playground, राष्ट्रिय तथा अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय प्लेग्राउन्डहरु हुनुपर्छ. There should be the film hall, park for the recreation, मनोरञ्जनको लागि पार्कहरु जो फिल्म हलहरु बनाएका हुनुपर्छ. यस्ता फ्यासिलिटिजहरु यदि कुनै सब मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीजले कम्प्लिट गर्छ भने अथवा यी सबै क्राइटेरियाहरु यदि कुनै सब मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीजले पूरा गर्छ भने त्यो सब मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीजलाई हामीले मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीजमा हामीले कन्भर्ट गर्न सक्छौं अथवा सब मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीजलाई हामीले मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीजमा घोषणा गर्न सक्छौं. इफ द सब मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीज complete and if the sub metropolitan cities complete all the criteria of metropolitan cities, then that sub metropolitan cities will be declared as a municipality. For example, our Butual, पहिला हाम्रो बुटवल के थियो त municipality थियो. In past our Butual city is a municipality. पहिला हाम्रो बुटवल सिटी एउटा नगरपालिका मात्र थियो. But now Butual is a सब मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीज. तर अहिले बुटवल के भइसकेको छ त उपमहानगरपालिकामा कन्भर्ट भइसकेको छ. Why Butual is declared as a sub metropolitan cities? Because our Butual city complete all the criteria of sub metropolitan cities. Because our Butual city completed all the criteria of sub metropolitan cities. किनभने हाम्रो बुटवल शहरले सब मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीजमा चाहिने सबै क्राइटेरियाहरु अथवा सबै मापदण्डहरु कम्प्लिट गरेको हुनाले अहिले बुटवल जुन पहिला नगरपालिका थियो अहिले त्यो बुटवल शहरलाई अहिले उपमहानगरपालिकामा डिक्लेयर गरेको छ, घोषणा गरिएको छ. लाइकवाइज आवर पोखरा. सो पोखरा इन पास्ट पोखरा इज अ सब मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीज. पोखरा इज अ सब मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीज. पहिला पोखरा के थियो त उपमहानगरपालिका थियो. बट नाउ पोखरा इज अ मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीज because पोखरा city has completed all the criteria of municipality. They have a population more than 5 lakh. They have a permanent population more than 5 lakh. They have an annual income of rupees 1 crore Nepali rupees in a last 5 years. That's why a Pokhara city is declared as a metropolitan cities from sub metropolitan cities. So यसरी हामीले म्युनिसिपालिटीले सब मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीज को क्राइटेरिया कम्प्लिट गर्यो भने म्युनिसिपालिटीलाई हामीले सब मेट्रोपोलिटनमा कन्भर्ट गर्न सक्छौं, डिक्लेयर गर्न सक्छौं. र यदि सब मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीजले मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीजका जति पनि क्राइटेरियाहरु छ, मापदण्डहरु छ, ती कुराहरु पूरा गर्यो भने सब मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीजलाई हामीले मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीजमा हामीले कन्भर्ट गर्न सक्छौं. Likewise, we can convert municipality into sub metropolitan cities and sub metropolitan cities into metropolitan cities. So there are altogether 6 metropolitan cities in Nepal. अहिले हालमा at present in our country Nepal, here is 6 metropolitan cities. अहिले हाम्रो नेपालमा 6 वटा metropolitan cities छ. So they are Kathmandu, Lalitpur, Biratnagar, Birganj, Bharatpur, Pokhara Leknath, etc. So there are altogether 6 metropolitan cities in Nepal, and they are Kathmandu, Lalitpur, Biratnagar, Birganj, Bharatpur, Pokhara Leknath. So now the municipality can have at least 9 to 15 ward. एउटा नगरपालिकामा कम्तीमा पनि 9 वटा अथवा 35 वटा सम्म वार्डहरु बनाउन सकिन्छ. If the size of the village if the size of the ward if the size of the village is small, है यदि कुनै पनि village को आकार सानो छ भने, if the size of any village is small, then there will be the least ward, है यदि कुनै पनि एउटा village मा थोरै size सानो छ भने त्यो ठाउँमा थोरै वार्डहरु बनाइने गर्छ. if the size of the village is big, यदि कुनै गाउँको आकार ठूलो छ भने त्यो गाउँमा धेरै मात्रामा हामीले के गर्छौं त वार्डहरु बनाउने गर्छौं. So in a municipality can have at least 9 to 35 ward. आकार सानो छ भने थोरै वार्ड अथवा आकार ठूलो छ भने हामीले धेरै वार्डहरु राख्ने गर्छौं. यसरी मिनिमम 9 वटा वार्डहरु र म्याक्सिमम 35 वटा वार्डहरु नगरपालिकामा राखिने गरिन्छ अथवा बनाइने गरिन्छ. So each municipality has a municipal assembly. र प्रत्येक municipalityमा एउटा municipal assembly बनाइने गरिन्छ. In each municipality there is municipal assembly. There is a municipal assembly to do developmental and administrative activities. To do developmental and administrative activities. In each municipality there is municipal assembly, and it consists. And in municipal assembly there is mayor, deputy mayor, ward chairperson, ward member, including the member and the member from the Dalit and the minority people. र हरेक municipal assembly मा एउटा mayor हुन्छ. There is one mayor, there is one deputy mayor, ward chairperson, वडा अध्यक्ष, वार्ड मेंबर, वडा सदस्य, and in ward member there is women member and one member from Dalit or minority group. So in municipal assembly there is one mayor, then deputy mayor, then ward chairperson, ward अध्यक्ष, then ward member, वडा सदस्य, and in ward member there is one women member. एउटा महिला सदस्य हुन जरुरी छ र एक जना चाहिँ दलित समुदायबाट अथवा माइनोरिटी ग्रुपबाट चाहिँ एक जना सदस्य राख्न जरुरी छ. So this is the structure of MA, this is the structure of municipal assembly. So for women, some of them are elected and some of them are nominated. केही सदस्यहरू इलेक्ट भएका हुन्छन्, छनौट भएका हुन्छन् भने केही सदस्यहरू नोमिनेट भएका हुन्छन्, निर्वाचित भएका हुन्छन्. Some members are elected by the election process, through the election process. Some members are elected through the election process and some are nominated. र केही सदस्यहरू इलेक्सनको थ्रुबाट इलेक्ट भएका हुन्छन्, छनौट भएका हुन्छन्, चुज भएका हुन्छन् भने केही चाहिँ निर्वाचित भएका हुन्छन्, नोमिनेट गरिएका हुन्छन्. So 4 women members from each ward and 2 members from the Dalit and the minority people in each municipality are nominated. 4 वटा महिला सदस्य त्यही वार्डबाट अथवा प्रत्येक वार्डबाट 4 वटा महिला सदस्य र 2 वटा दलित अथवा माइनोरिटी ग्रुपका समुदायका व्यक्तिहरूलाई चाहिँ छनौट गरिने निर्वाचित गरिने गरिन्छ अथवा नोमिनेट गरिने गरिन्छ. 4 women members from the each ward and 2 members from the Dalit or the minority people or the groups or the community in each municipality are nominated. And there is an election in the municipality in 5 years, in every 5 years. र हरेक 5 वर्षमा इलेक्सन हुन्छ, नगरपालिकामा इलेक्सन हुन्छ, है इलेक्सन हुन्छ. There is an election in the municipality in every 5 years. Now we are going to study the function of municipality. So the municipality has to do a lot of work in a city like a rural municipality in a village. Rural municipality जसरी गाउँमा विभिन्न प्रकारका एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिभ र डेभलपमेन्टल वर्कहरू गर्छ, त्यसैगरी म्युनिसिपालिटीले पनि शहरलाई विकास गर्नको लागि टाउनलाई डेभलप गर्नको लागि विभिन्न कामहरू गर्नुपर्छ. लाइक rural municipality also has a lot of work to do to develop a town. So the function of municipality are it plan developmental work in a municipality. Municipality मा गरिने जति पनि विकासित कामहरू छ ती सबै विकासित कामहरू प्लान गर्ने काम कसले गर्छ त नगरपालिकाले गर्ने गर्छ. So all the developmental work is done by the municipality and they plan all the planning of the developmental work is done by the municipality. So it prescribed map for building the construction. घर बनाउने, कस्तो आकारमा घर बनाउने, कस्तो स्ट्रक्चरमा घर बनाउने, कति तलाको घर बनाउने, यी सबै कुराहरुको सुझाव कसले दिन्छ त नगरपालिकाले दिने गर्छ. Likewise, it preserve public properties within a municipality. र नगरपालिका भित्र भएका public properties लाई preserve गरेर राख्ने, conserve गरेर राख्ने, बचाएर राख्ने, संरक्षण गरेर राख्ने काम पनि नगरपालिकाले नै गर्ने गर्छ. Likewise, it keep municipality clean and manage the garbage. म्युनिसिपालिटीमा निस्किने नगरपालिका भित्र निस्किने फोहोरहरूलाई म्यानेज गर्ने, त्यसलाई कन्ट्रोल गर्ने र नगरपालिकालाई सफा सुग्घर राख्ने काम पनि नगरपालिकाको नै काम हो भने इट डज एजुकेसन एन्ड स्पोर्ट रिलेटेड वर्क. त्यसैगरी विभिन्न प्रकारका कार्यक्रमहरू रिलेटेड टु द एजुकेसन एन्ड स्पोर्ट, विभिन्न प्रकारका खेलकुद तथा शिक्षा रिलेटेड कार्यक्रमहरू अर्गनाइज गर्ने काम पनि नगरपालिकाले गर्छ भने इट प्रिजर्भ द कल्चरल एन्ड हिस्टोरिकल साइट. त्यसैगरी हाम्रा सांस्कृतिक तथा ऐतिहासिक स्थलहरूलाई प्रिजर्भ गरेर राख्ने, संरक्षण गरेर राख्ने काम पनि नगरपालिकाले गर्छ भने इट कन्स्ट्रक्ट एन्ड रिपेयर द रोड. बाटोहरू बनाउने, भत्किएको बाटोलाई निर्माण गर्ने, रिपेयर गर्ने, मरम्मत गर्ने काम पनि नगरपालिकाले गर्छ. एन्ड इट ब्यान द इलिगल गुड्सहरूलाई ब्यान गर्ने काम गर्छ, बन्द गराउने काम गर्छ. इट म्यानेज हेल्थ सेन्टर एन्ड द हस्पिटल्सहरू हेल्थ सेन्टरहरूलाई म्यानेज गर्ने, त्यसलाई सुपरभाइज गर्ने काम, रेखदेख गर्ने काम पनि नगरपालिकाले गर्छ भने इट हेल्प्स द हेल्पलेस पिपल. त्यसैगरी असहाय अशक्त व्यक्तिहरूलाई सहयोग गर्ने काम पनि नगरपालिकाले गर्छ. एन्ड इट प्रिजर्भ एन्ड प्रोमोट द स्मल स्केल इन्डस्ट्रिज. र स्मल स्केल इन्डस्ट्रिजलाई प्रमोट गर्ने, प्रचार प्रसार गर्ने, त्यसलाई संरक्षण गर्ने, त्यसलाई प्रिजर्भ गर्ने काम पनि नगरपालिकाले गर्छ भने इट डज प्लान्टेसन र रुख बिरुवाहरू रोप्ने कार्यक्रम पनि नगरपालिकाले गर्छ भने इट म्यानेज द हाट बजार. र हाट बजार म्यानेज गर्ने, कन्ट्रोल गर्ने, त्यसलाई सुपरभाइज गर्ने काम पनि नगरपालिकाले गर्ने गर्छ. सो दिज आर द फंक्शन अफ म्युनिसिपालिटी. I hope you understood about this lesson 4.8 of class 4 municipality. So look here, there are some homework for you. I have given you 3 question answer and 1 table. So for homework, I have given you 3 question answer and the first question is how many ward does a municipality have? तिम्रो म्युनिसिपालिटी अथवा तिम्रो नगरपालिकामा कतिवटा वडाहरू बनाइएको छ? You have to write the number of the municipality. And then the question number 2, how many sub-metropolitan cities are there in Nepal and name them? नेपालमा कतिवटा सब-मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीजहरू छ? ती सब-मेट्रोपोलिटन सिटीजहरूको नाम लेख्नुछ. You have to write the name of the sub-metropolitan cities in question number 2. And in question number 3, you have to write the name of the metropolitan cities in Nepal. So in sub-metropolitan cities, there are 11 sub-metropolitan cities. You have to write the name of 11 sub-metropolitan cities in the question number 2. And in the question number 3, you have to write the name of 6 metropolitan cities in the question number 3. And so in this table, complete the following table. Here are one table. So you have to write the area here. You have to write the area. You have to write your population and the annual income. यहाँ से तिमीलाई वार्षिक income लेख्नु छ, यहाँ population लेख्नु छ, यहाँ से area लेख्नु छ. You have to write the number here 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to write your metropolitan, sub-metropolitan cities and the metropolitan cities, and you have to write the population of the metropolitan cities. You have to write the annual income of metropolitan cities. And in the sub-metropolitan cities, you have to write the population of sub-metropolitan cities. You have to write the annual income of sub-metropolitan cities. Likewise, you have to complete this table. Okay, right? You have to complete this table by writing area, by writing population, and by writing annual income. So this is the table. This is the question answer. I hope you will complete this exercise or this homework at your home very seriously. Thank you for your valuable time.